Hello, freak bitches.
I wanted to see a boxer go to the UFC and see how
That's going to happen. That's
think?
going to happen eventually. You know, I mean, we had James Toney, of course, but James was way past his prime, and it didn't even look like he trained for that fight. I think James just took a payday, if I had to guess. You know, and Randy just hit him with a low ankle pick, took him down. I think maybe he hit a low single. I forget what it was, but he went way low. But either way, there's not a chance in hell that James Toney was ever going to stop Randy Couture from taking him down. It's just not going to happen. He would have to catch him absolutely perfect coming in for the very first punch, and if he didn't, Randy was going to just molest him. He's going to have his way with him.
You excited about GSP?
Yeah, I'm interested to see what happens. Quite honestly, I wanted to see him at 170. I think him versus Woodley is the fight. Like, Woodley's had 2 fights in a row where people were booing him. 3 really, because he had 2 fights with Wonder Boy that were like chess matches, and then 1 fight with Damian Maia, which was also just not the most exciting fight. But I think him versus GSP would be a very exciting fight. I think that's the real fight, because that's GSP's real weight class too. You know, I'm interested in that. But I'm interested in the Bisping fight too, because I think it's a tough fight. It's a tough fight for GSP. Bisping is a handful. He's a big fella too. Fought at 205 in the Ultimate Fighter. Fights in 185 in the UFC. He's way bigger than George. And he's gotten fucking tough, man. He's real good. Legitimately real good. And George has been out for a long time.
Yeah, what's he been doing?
Well, he's been training. He's definitely stayed in shape. He did a lot of gymnastics, did a lot of exercise. You know, he made a shit ton of money when he was fighting. You know, he had contracts with Nike, and he had was it Nike or was it I think he had something. I know he had something with Gatorade, but I want to say George had something with, maybe it's Under Armour. I think he's got something with Under Armour. Yeah, so he's had a bunch of big endorsements, and he's a giant hero in Canada. I mean, just giant, right? So I think for, you know, a while he's just recovering. You know, all those wars, all those years of getting in brawls, and then finally he got to a point where his body started feeling real good again. He's like, fuck it, let's get back in there.